Dude, I really don't know what's up with these YouTubers nowadays, but every single week there is a new groomer or a new groomer accusation that flies around just like it's meth under a bridge full of homeless people. Because I swear, I literally just made a video on Lynn Totally, a 20-year-old guy who had sexual interactions with a 14-year-old, which is completely disgusting. But now it's James Charles, and James Charles has been accused of grooming and, again, sexually interacting with a 16-year-old. I'll show you the 16-year-old side of the story right now, and I'll leave the original link in the description for all credits to the original publisher. So here's the original video where the 16-year-old explains himself.
Okay, so trigger warning. I will be talking about grooming and James Charles, so if you get triggered by any of those, keep scrolling, but if not, watch this video, please. So last Wednesday on the 17th, James Charles snapped me on Snapchat. He added me back because I had snapped him a while ago, just like a fan to influencer conversation. I was excited because he's my biggest influencer-wise, and I've always looked up to him, so I was excited to get his message back. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to post proof of it right now. This is the notification that I got when he Snapchatted me first. And just for further proof, he deleted the chat. I don't know what he deleted, but that's me opening his Snapchat. I went into the bathroom, and I guess he saw the bathroom light, so he started making the conversation very sexual, and it made me really uncomfortable. And I'll post some of the stuff that he sent me now. You can't see it because it's blurry, because I took it on my iPad, because I don't want him to see that I screenshotted it, but I'll post it right now. He proceeded to send me explicit pictures of his body. More in part 2.
So as you just saw, James Charles is now under fire for like the third time or something of these grooming accusations. Now, if it's like his third time being accused of this type of thing, why would he decide to go to Snapchat where messages automatically delete after viewing them, where if he did get accused of something like this, he can't back his proof up? Like, if he texted on Instagram or iMessage or something, he would have proof saying, oh, I didn't do this because this is what the messages say. But now that he goes to Snapchat, it's almost like he's trying to hide the fact that he's doing this because the messages automatically delete after opening them. Which, I don't know, it's kind of weird that he did that, since now he has absolutely no proof that he didn't do it. I really have no idea what side to take here, because James Charles responded to this by saying this. There's a video going around about me on TikTok and Twitter of a guy calling me a groomer, and I wanted to address it right away. The accusation that I have groomed this person is completely false. Last week I came across someone on my Instagram Explore page, saw he followed me, and added him on Snapchat. The next morning I woke up to several snaps from this person being excited I added him back, saying he loved me and also lewd photos of himself in the shower. I asked how old he was right away. He told me he was 18, so I started forwarding back. In the excitement of meeting someone I thought could be potentially great, I didn't ask for a copy of his ID or passport. It's now clear based on the video he uploaded he was taking photos of me with another device and had an ulterior motive from the beginning. Later in the day he said a few things that made me question the validity of his original age, and when I asked him to confirm his age once again, he admitted he was 16. I told him I was really uncomfortable and apologized for flirting, but he insisted on continuing talking, saying it could be our little secret. He's a fan of mine and would never tell anyone. I told him I wasn't okay with this. He started getting upset, and at this point I unfriended him. We haven't spoken since. I'm not victim blaming or victimizing myself either. Simply sharing what happened, and what happened was not okay. After false allegations like this in the past, I would never knowingly engage with someone underage and put my life on the line for a few Snapchats. Because of situations like this, instead of taking someone's word for it, I will now ask to see the ID or passport of every guy I have a conversation with. I don't know. I think James is in the wrong here, because that 16-year-old who showed all the proof, I'm gonna have to agree with him on this, because this is not the first time that you've been accused of something like this, and the fact that he showed actual proof of your Snapchats, you sending him booty pics and stuff like that, that's just weird, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, but James, buddy, I don't think this is looking too bright for you. Now, if you're a James Charles fan, I apologize for this happening to you. I personally am not. I don't watch the guy, because I like girls. But hey, if you like him, go right ahead. But I think James did a little goof up here. I think this guy actually messed up for real this time, and I hope things get better for the guy, but for now, they aren't looking up. That's all I'm going to say on this topic. If you enjoyed up to here, thank you for watching, and if you're still here, we're making a Discord server at 100 subs. If you want to join that, drop a fat sub for me. I'd really appreciate it, and you'll be in the Discord server with all of us, and it'll be amazing, and thank you so much for watching if you made it here, and yeah. See ya.